let's get into some news here. Um, got a lot to talk about this week. Um, lots of Marvel crap, but we'll get into that in a little bit. Um, let's see, Assassin's Creed TV show. They're doing it on good old Netflix. Uh, have you heard? I'm assuming you've heard about this.
I did hear about it. I don't. No one other than Netflix being attached. I don't think there's anything else about it, right?
Apparently, they've been working on it for quite some time. Several showrunners and writing teams have come and gone, but it's still in development, from what I understand, and now it's actually like seems to be moving along. Because I'm sure it's been. I mean, I haven't heard it. This first time I've seen anything like actual. They say something's coming. So, um, are you interested in an Assassin's Creed TV show?
No. Um. It's crazy. I would have been excited for that a few years ago, but I don't know. It's been downhill for a while. Um. I don't know. It depends on what they do with it, but maybe as a TV show it might work better. But
All I well, first of all I know is apparently the movie was bad. Never saw the movie. I worked in a movie theater when that movie came out, and I still didn't see it. I had just I don't know. It's that there's no nostalgia, or it's not near and dear to my heart, that game franchise. So I
the
mean,
movie wasn't good.
yeah, I'm sure
I can
because I
confirm
heard
that.
it. I mean, nobody told me it was good, and I was missing out or something. So I'm sure it
Yeah.
wasn't good. So, um, yeah, I mean, maybe it'll work better as a TV show. I mean, there's a lot of, I mean, they're like, you know, science, like it's sci-fi, and I don't know, more time to explain the stuff and, um, go on the little missions or whatever. So I guess, I mean, a TV show does make more sense, but I mean, it's a pretty popular game franchise. So, I mean, Fallout did well as a TV show. So,
The thing is, I don't like the Fallout people didn't go to some studio or something and was like, make our game or something, or vice versa. It just, I don't know. It seemed to have happened organically, and the people who make the games are very much involved. Um,
I believe Ubisoft is involved in this TV show.
yeah.
I mean, that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, that's probably maybe if it was like 25 years ago and then this was happening, maybe there was a chance. But they've definitely lost, I think, the creative minds that made it popular to begin with. So,
Yeah, probably. I don't know. I mean, they make things for the reason everybody always makes things most of the time, which is money. So I'm sure that's what they want to do with this, and they want it to be successful. Hopefully, they can make something good. Um,
I would say it would be cool if it was like each season was like a different
mhm.
time period.
It's a good
That
idea.
could be cool.
Yeah, and they could very easily do that. I mean, it's not like Netflix doesn't have the money. So, yeah,
Yeah.
sounds good to me. Um, so we'll see. Um, Ryan Gosling and Will Ferrell will be in a movie together called The Tough Guys, um, where the Gosling and Ferrell will play like henchmen that are fed up with being henchmen. So they're gonna, do their own. It's gonna be an action comedy. So where they do their own running and gunning themselves. It's a funny premise. Um, uh, I mean, I like both of them. So
Yeah. sounds like it should be a good movie. I don't. It's not much to say. I mean,
It
he
sounds like
Will
they
Ferrell's done stuff like that, and so is Ryan
yeah,
Gosling. So,
you just switch out Ryan Gosling for Mark Wahlberg, and that's what this movie is. That's what it sounds like.
yeah,
Um, and I'm fine with that. I'd rather have Ryan Gosling than Mark Wahlberg, so no
yeah,
problem. Um, I don't know. I like both of them. It sounds funny enough. I mean, I'm down. It's going to be for Amazon MGM, so I don't know if that'll be a Prime movie or that'll be like a theater movie. I mean, I would probably put that in theaters, but it depends. Um, hopefully, it's good. Uh, I've never heard of the writers or anything for the movie, so we'll we'll see how that goes. But hopefully,
yeah,
they give them good stuff to work with as well as them being funny themselves.
yeah. They could probably just ad lib most of the movie, just make it a
Yeah.
improvise.
Um, you know, Ryan Gosling was in The Nice Guys, and Will Ferrell was in The Other Guys. So now you got both of them for the tough guys here. So we'll see how that
Yeah,
goes. Um, so this is a pairing. That sounds like a good pairing. This is a pairing that doesn't sound too good. Um, uh, who I don't know why or who thought it would be a good idea, but Judge Dredd movie to be directed by Taika Waititi.
mm.
Because I've always known that Dredd was wacky and silly. Um, so, uh,
I
so
mean, yes, he's made wacky and silly stuff, but doesn't mean that's all he can make. Uh, uh, I don't know if that's true or not, but I don't know. That's like saying the guy who was in Key and Peele should only do like comedies or something. It's not the case. But I'm not saying he's anywhere near him.
yeah,
But I don't know. You got to give him a chance. Maybe he can do something else.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm not I'm not against Taika Waititi. I didn't hate Thor: Love and Thunder. I know a lot of people really didn't like that movie. I didn't hate the movie. Um, I actually thought Christian Bale was pretty good in the movie. But yeah, I don't know. It's interesting how everyone was so in love with Taika there, and then with Ragnarok, and he made like Jojo Rabbit and stuff, and then he makes Thor: Love and Thunder, and everyone's just like anti him now. It's kind of interesting how that works, how
Yeah.
fickle that is there.
Yeah. I don't know. I think for that Ragnarok one, I think it was more they had like, Marvel itself kind of giving
Mm-hmm.
him the layout of how the movie needed to be because they already have that plan, right? And
Yeah,
so he had a structure to work within.
yeah,
And then on 4, it feels like they just kind of gave him the keys and like you did a good job.
yeah.
Here
True.
you go. And then that's where it got all messed up. That's
That's
what I
is
feel like happened.
it's pretty possible. Yeah. I mean, have you seen a Dread movie?
No.
Me
I
either.
know what it is, but I haven't seen any of them.
Yeah, with our good old buddy Carl Urban there was the last one, and then Stallone was the first one. Um,
Mm,
yeah, I don't know. I don't. It's just a weird. This news was so weird to me that I was like, hmm. It's just like that was just so weird to me. I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. I mean, maybe I'll see it. I don't know, or maybe maintain my streak of Dread movies that I'm not going to see.
it probably
Um,
will. Yeah.
yeah. All right, let's talk about Marvel here. Speaking of, Marvel guys here. Uh, so Kevin Feige had a lot to say. Um, starting with Fantastic Four is a no homework movie, is how he put it. You you don't have to see everything else to get it. Um, it's the beginning of the new phase. Um, uh, the that there will be recasting going forward. Um, he's just laying down that recasting's coming. So you know, you guys are gonna just have to
Recasting what? Like
just
everything?
in general, there will be recasting. So people just need to get over it, basically.
Who said this?
Feige.
Like he said this? Okay.
Um, that Secret Wars will be the basically a soft reboot of the MCU. Um, so that means X Men. I mean, we know that the X Men recast is coming, right? Obviously, um, it's not going to be the Fox people, even though we got the Fox people coming back for Doomsday and Secret Wars. Um, yeah, that Avengers Endgame, obviously Endgame, that was an ending, and Secret Wars will be beginnings. Obviously, we know. So we're gonna get a real, I guess, definite ending to what we know. I'm assuming that Robert Downey Jr. will not be long for playing Doom. Would be my assumption.
Oh, yeah, I thought maybe like the two movies that are
Yeah,
conjoined. That's all I figured was
yeah,
happening.
um, yeah. Kind of like James Bond gets recast type thing. Uh, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, they're working on it. Um, Young X Men will be coming, and that's the one that the guy Thunderbolts guy is going to direct. Focus a lot on the school and stuff like that. Uh, so lots of, but we he said already that after post the Secret Wars will definitely be the X Men phase, I guess. So we'll get a lot of X Men-y stuff, lots of movies, I'm sure. That'll be a X-Men feature or focused for a while, which is cool because I like X-Men. Uh, does that mean a young Avengers as well? We don't know for sure. Um, yeah. So and then Spider-Man stuff, street level stuff. And then we got an update on Blade. It is still happening. Modern day. So there was, you know, reports that it was going to be like a old Blade, older Blade, like a period timing. But that's, I guess, been scrapped. So they're gonna just do modern Blade again still, and Mahershala Ali is Blade. So no, not gonna recast before he even was Blade. So um, yeah, the Spider-Man movie got pushed back 3 weeks. The next Miles Morales Spider-Man. I saw that it was pushed, and I was like, "Oh no, it's got pushed," but it got pushed back 3 weeks.
We're
Everyone's
talking
making it.
about the
Miles
animated one?
Morales, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, they pushed it back 3 weeks. Everyone's making a big deal about it. Like, oh, it's pushed back again. It's like 3 weeks, so no big deal. Um, and yeah, so there's a lot of info there for Marvel, but yeah, um, I think Feige was trying to like kind of just get a bunch of stuff out there and stop like so much conjecture and rumors and things like that. We kind of have a setup for at least a few years there, what they're kind of working on. Um, so yeah, um, cool. I mean, I like Spider Man, I like Blade, and I like X-Men. So all sounds good to me.
Uh, Seems to be that this last phase, 2 phases, however many phases it's been,
I have no idea.
have pretty much uh, underachieved here, I would say. If that results in a soft reboot, I think by all accounts it's a failure, basically. There should be no reason to reboot anything, you know, if it was successful. Um, so yeah, they definitely have to go back to the drawing board and retool some things. Um, we'll see if they can come back as strong as they were, or if we're going to stay in this average town that much longer.
I will say that these last two movies that they have put out have been good, and I enjoyed them. Um, so they're on the right track. Uh, so yeah,
Are you
I'm
talking
feel
about Captain America, or are you talking
nope.
about? Oh, you're talking about Fantastic Four. Okay.
So I'm feeling pretty good actually. So and next, all we got a long time to wait because we got nothing through the end of this year. Um, I don't remember when Spider Man comes out, but Spider Man's next, and that's like in the summer, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe might even be later. So got a long time to wait, but Spider Man's good. Uh, they'll be in good shape. They'll have a lot of goodwill going into the Avengers movie for the holidays next year if Spider Man's good. So the next Spider Man. So yeah. All right. That was all the news that I had. Thank you for watching part of the Daniel and Andrew Show. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a new video. If you don't like looking at our faces, no problem. There's always a full audio version of the podcast wherever you find your podcast. Thank you and enjoy.